Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns. Hook 'em. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Coming out aggressively. Makes the catch on the left. Finds a seam. Touchdown Ducks! He got loose and it was lights out after that.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll get in there as they draw 2 points closer. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Green 25.
They'll run if they want to take their time here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
He's looking to pass. It's complete on the right side. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. So the defense trying to protect the lead, but they could also put a punctuation mark on this thing and end it with a big turnover. He's going to let it go. Touchdown, Ducks! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he brokered the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Fires to the big fella. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And now with that play, for this offense, it's got to have it time. Yeah, I'm going for it on 4th down. Obviously, a field goal does nothing. But I got 3 timeouts, and that is a good thing. Because I have those in my pocket, I can attack.
He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the grab, plenty for the 1st down. Touchdown, Texas! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half. In the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
This is an impressive run by this squad, man. Getting down big and everything looking bleak, but to be able to believe in themselves, to play one play at a time, dig their way back. Palmer, they've come all the way back against a good team, and now they got the lead.
It's really been impressive, David. I think that was the question coming into this game. People wanted to know, are they for real, or are they just a bunch of front runners? They got down early, but they never quit. Their playmakers have stepped up. They've done what is necessary, and they've executed at a high level, and all of a sudden, down multiple touchdowns, here they are making a statement with the lead.
A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive, it's another thing to be greedy, and that's what they're doing now. They've got the lead, and they're like, no, we're still going to go onside kick this thing and try to maintain possession and just not give you the ball back, and that's exactly what they did.
He unleashes a long one. He's got it at the 15, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oregon Ducks. Go Ducks! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
To the air, it's Underwood. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it down the left. Off and running. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks! Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Perfect execution on the onside kick. And how about the kicker? He makes sure that ball skips a couple times before popping up into the air and allowing his players to go get underneath it.
They want to throw it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Oregon. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this defense and their team, honestly, has just built some momentum here in this fourth quarter, man. And I'm interested to see this offense and if they can respond, if they can be physical, if they can run the football, they can make some.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. The eyes now turn to the defense to see whether they can keep this lead intact late in the fourth. Going deep. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. They move on top here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
Moore will throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. On third down, he'll have to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's taking the deep shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Quarterback making adjustments. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He slings it deep to the left. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Remember to play like a champion. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. He wants to take the top off. He's got it down the left side. Off to the races. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Here comes the two-point try.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And the Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to sling it on second down. He fires to the left side. Hauls it in down the sideline. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oregon!
And the big play starts with the protection up front. This takes a long time to develop. He's going to start all the way on the right side, run all the way across the field, so you got to have protection. He hangs in there, throws the football perfectly. The big play, the big touchdown.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And at this stage of the game in the fourth quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on them.
From the gun, looking for a man. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. He lost one down the sideline. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Great place to start for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
And, know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. He wants to change this route. Looking for a huge play. Catch in stride inside the 15. Touchdown Ducks! And the punishment has been extended.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA.
The Ducks are on the move. Wants to adjust the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Going for the big play. Makes a grab down the middle. Breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Oregon!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Looking to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Now on second down. Back to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's not afraid to go deep. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Yeah, and listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out.
Well, sometimes you just got to be lucky, and that time the ball bounced the right way for the kicking team. They were able to recover their own onside kick, and they've got possession.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Going for it all. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
And the decision to go for 2 pays off as he walks into the end zone. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Well, they decide to go onside kick, and how about the effort by the kicking team, able to dive on that ball and keep possession?
Wants to go up top. Looking for a deep man. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
They'll go to the air. Under fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. To the air, it's Sayet. Rushes on him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got a man, it's Tate. He won't get there, it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Making side adjustments here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Open spaces. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!